So another voiceover coming at you right now. I just feel like my training's really good right now, so I think I have a lot of value to offer. But my front squats have been on point. So this is completely how I go through a front squat session. I start out with the exercise. First, I obviously stretch like 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll warm up with 135 after the bar, and then go straight to 225, and I'm hitting reps of 3 right here. So I'm just gradually working up in weight here. I got 275 for 3 reps, and it starts to feel a little heavy right now. Next, I'll go to 295, and wasn't feeling my greatest today, but whenever I'm not feeling great for squats, as long as I keep warming up, then I usually get more comfortable, the heavier I'll go. So this is when I finally get up to 315. So a couple months ago when I wasn't front squatting, 315 for 3 was the very best I could probably do. Now that I'm back to them consistently, my weight's been going up every single week, every single leg session. And right now I'm just absolutely loving training legs. So this is why I'm doing a lot of these, voiceovers over my training. I just want to show you guys how I'm doing this because my strength's going up and I think it could work for a lot of you guys. So I hit a new PR right here. This is 365 for 3 reps. The last one coming up is pretty tough. A little out of breath, but I did get it. So next time I want to shoot for about 380. It's going to be tough, but I want to get 3 reps next time. Then on to hack squats. This is always my second squat variation in a workout. I always tell people that I think you should start out with 2 squat variations to get big legs. So for example, if you start out with back squats, go into hack squats, or if you start out with Smith machine squats, go into like front squats or something like that. And it's just a lot of volume in squats. I think it's what builds your legs. For me, it's not doing extensions and leg curls to start out with a workout. I've tried that in the past because that's what a lot of other people have done, but that's just not for me. I think starting with 2 heavy compound, squat variations first is the very best thing. But here I did always got to throw these in, the good girl, bad girls. I actually did a superset, so went right from the bad girls into the good girls. Did 3 sets of that, and then after that went into the 1-leg press. Gotten into this a little more lately. It just makes me feel like I can cheat, I guess, and it kind of balances out my leg strength, just to make sure that I don't have any imbalances. I usually don't do a lot of single leg stuff, so this will help with those imbalances. Hitting the same amount of reps, 8 on each leg for 3 sets. Didn't go too heavy, just wanted to get a nice feel from it. And then calves. I always have trouble hitting seated, like the calf press or whatever. Right there, my calves cramp up every single time, so I had to go over to the standing one. And I actually did 30 reps here, so with my toes pointed in, 10 reps, straight 10 reps, and then out 10 reps, and that's just an absolute killer. But then to finish off the workout, I did a superset of extensions right into the hamstring curls. 3 sets, just got a good burn. Was doing 10 sets on the extensions, then going straight into 10 sets on the hamstring curls. So overall good workout. My training's just felt amazing lately. So that was it. Post-workout now. So a lot of people ask me how I take my protein. I'll either make a shake. I can never find the scooper. There it is. It sucks when you're shipping these things because whenever you ship protein, the scooper goes to like the very bottom. So you gotta sift through it. But for protein, usually I just do sludge. Like I remember Mark Lobliner did this on his channel. All it is protein, a little water or almond milk. I like a little more in mine. Mix it up, put it in the fridge for like 20 minutes, and bring it out, and it's like a pudding. So good. And keep it simple. Leave it in the fridge for about 15 minutes then. Bring it out. It's a little more thick. I put a little too much water in this, but usually if I just do sludge, just do water and protein or almond milk and protein. If I'm at home, I'll add some banana in there, crushed up banana, some whipped cream, the light whipped cream, so there's not a lot of fat in it. It would also go good, all the protein, with chocolate chips, but that'll add a little too much fat. But once it's done, simple but so good, and it's good to sample different proteins like this too. So usually when we get from our manufacturer a protein to sample and try out for the first time, we'll usually do it like this because it's the most basic way to try it, basically just with water, and you can see the mixability, you can see the consistency. That's how we always try out new ones. The new key card access system for the gym goes in complete effect on Thursday, so we can leave after 4 p.m. after UPS picks up and then get back at 10 p.m. What the hell is going on in there? So that's in there, still acting a little sketchy, but we're gonna get it all fixed. The key scan thing doesn't work sometimes, so once that's 100%, we're good to go. There's still times where I lock myself out because I forget that it locks and I don't have a key. Let me in! Let me in. Thank you. Finally back at home after a long day. Have not had anything to eat since 10 this morning. Me and Chase went to brunch at Jack Allen's. Just had like 3 plates. Biscuits and gravy, eggs, pancakes, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese. They had everything there, so I absolutely loaded up because I knew I wasn't going to get home till later. It's Sunday right now, so I've got to get up early for tomorrow. Be at the gym by 5 a.m. Start getting orders out and back to work, so I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, so hitting a chest and tries workout with Chase. It's his last day here. He leaves in the morning, but quick physique update. Feeling at my strongest point right now, bulked up. Did legs yesterday, push today. And then one big thing that we got to do is we're actually moving out of our house, so I got to go look at apartments after UPS picks up. So me and Joe, we're getting our own place. Nick's going off to the Domain. Me and him are gonna live closer to the gym. Go to like one of those apartment complexes, so I gotta look for that today. So I've been at an apartment complex right across from Texas State Round Rock campus. So these would be perfect. Me and Joe are actually gonna move in together. Nick is moving to the Domain, so I think Nick's pretty fed up with us by now. It's just good to, I think, at one point separate and kind of, you know, we don't always have to be together. I think it'll be good for me and Joe to have our own place, get a 2-bedroom apartment right here. Rent's gonna probably be like $1,200-1,300, so we can split that. That's not gonna be bad at all. Nick is going over to the Domain, I think, which those are really nice over there. But me and Joe, we're really into the whole operations and everything like that, so we want to be as close to the gym as possible. This is like 2-minute drive away. This is closer than the house we were renting, so this is going to be perfect. By the way, this is my new drink order at Starbucks. Tall, flat white. Don't need a lot. This is so good. It's like $4.50 for a little 12-ounce drink, but it's worth it. So I'm going to check these out. So maybe in the next video, maybe not the next video, but in a couple weeks, I'm going to have a new place. It's going to be nice too. It's got a nice pool. Don't have to take care of the pool. Some younger people living here, so it should be a good time. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.